Our lovely shroom in the background. We love shrooms. I'm not saying that again. Let's see. I actually don't know what I'm gonna play today. I think I'll start off with some slow pieces, you know, the usual. Probably build up speed as we get more people. Let me make sure the camera's in a good spot. I kind of show up. Alright, that should be good. Hope everybody is doing lovely today. Because I sure am. Weather outside is questionable, honestly. Why is the camera quality also so poor? Alright, there we go. You'll see me barely. That's alright. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Just gonna play some basic piano. Ay, why can I not set this up? Alright, there we go. Easy. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, we got someone in here. It's Shiva. Damn. Oh, okay, thank you very much. I'll take that as a compliment. I hope everyone's doing lovely today. By the way, if you guys have suggestions, I'll give it my best shot. So, feel free to ask me anything. Oh my gosh, thank you. I just started the stream, by the way, so I'm trying to warm up with some arpeggios and stuff. That's not a real piece, by the way. But everything I play, unless it's a suggestion, is improv. Or something I've composed, you know. So if you guys want to check out anything I play, let me know. How are you playing so good? Well, I've been self-taught about 5 years. I've been studying music theory intensely, trying my best, and just practicing consistently. Like, there's not a day I go without practicing. Do you know about Die With A Smile? I do, but unfortunately I don't know how to play that. I could give it my best shot. I don't sing, so it's probably for the best, honestly. Can you please play it? I can very well try my best. Can anyone give me the chord progression of it? Like, could you look up the chord progression of it and let me know? Because that would help lots. Iris. What do you mean by Iris? I do not know what you mean by that. By the way, every little bit of support is greatly appreciated. Like, just having you in the stream truly does mean a lot. I just want to let you guys know that. Every view, I remember you, okay? I'm small enough, like, I remember you if I see you. So, like, thank you. I've gotten a lot more supporters lately. Like, I just hit 200, and I think I've gained 100 subs in the last, like, I mean, I've been growing pretty quickly. Like, I personally am very happy. So, I just want to thank you guys for that. I could play some improv while waiting for that chord progression. Maybe something jazzy, you know? I love starting on an E-flat major. Very simple, but very effective. And then you add in the 7th. Wait, that's not the 7th. Give me 1 second. I want to listen to some song, man. Just play something of Billie Eilish or Taylor or Weekend or Temptation, Jocelyn, anything. Okay, I mean, you sound really eager for me to play some pop music, which I don't play pop music a whole lot. I do a lot more, like, classical leaning. But if you give me a song, like, specifically, and give me a chord progression, like, I can definitely play by ear, for the most part. Yo, you made it to 200. I know. I made a post about it. No one saw it is the funny thing. I don't think I got a single like on that post. So I don't know if anyone saw it. But yeah, we reached, and it's by a landslide. Like, we passed, from one stream alone, I think we got 17 subs. So, truly insane. Thank you so much. I do not expect this stream to do nearly as well. Like, truly, I do not expect or have any hope of ever having a stream like that again. But, like, I don't do it for the views or anything. So, it really doesn't matter if I get that many views on this stream. I'm already happy with how the last one did, and I know there's enough people out there that enjoy what I do. So, that's really all that matters. Potato, howdy. Howdy, Nash the cat. I remember you. It's nice to see you again. Thank you for stopping by. It's quite lovely to see a lot of people in here again. The stream's getting a lot of likes. As I say that, someone else liked it. So thank you very much. Oh, I'm getting some strange notifications from Snapchat. Yeah, I hate that app, by the way. Anyone out there who thinks it's unfair that they can't use Snapchat, be thankful that you don't have it. I've uninstalled it like 5 times. But yeah, if you want to hear pop music, give me a chord progression, give me a specific song. If I don't know it, that's alright. I'll wing it, if I can. I'll play some Amori until someone gives me something. I do quite love Final Duet from Amori. I'll give it my best shot. Like I said, I'm just giving it my best shot. There we go. But yes, Final Duet is lovely in my opinion. Any other specific requests by chance? I know some people truly love Pirates of the Caribbean. A lot of people really like Ode to Joy. That's a common one. Also Interstellar. So like, I actually never learned how to play Interstellar, but I believe it's like. Yeah. And And then I know I keep getting that mixed up with, shoot, I forgot what the piece is called. But it goes like, I always get these two mixed up for some reason. Love ending on a chord such as, this is one of my favorite chords. This is by far one of my favorite chords. Another one of my favorites. No, wait. Ooh, that sus chord is quite lovely. That resolution, quite lovely. I think I'm gonna practice when my 200 sub special is coming out soon. It's supposed to represent like a very fiery, intense sort of orchestral, piece. And the composition itself is quite difficult to write for me personally. But while I don't have it finished, I do have it memorized, so I could still play it. Man, I'm gonna head out. Good music though. All right, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. If anyone has any more suggestions, though, let me know. I do love getting suggestions. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. There's still 4 people in here. Alright. I'd say it's pretty solid. Hope everyone's doing well. But that's a piece that I'm writing for the 200 sub special. Very difficult for sure. Very fast. There's a key change in the middle of it too that I don't know if anyone knows. But as I said, I knew this stream wouldn't do as well as yesterday's, considering how well yesterday's did. But I'm still very happy with how today's doing. I'd say we're still doing pretty well. I think I'm probably gonna post the 200 sub special here today. I don't know yet if I'm gonna have it finished. But I'm telling you, I work on composing for at least 3 hours every single day. And then I practice piano another hour. And then, you know, I have to make videos. So I probably get about like 2 hours of free time a day. And then, yeah, it's just very busy. But I think it's worth it if my lives are doing as well as they do. Surprised no one has any suggestions for me. I will play sort of waltz type. I think that's a good idea. Oh, welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well today. We've got 7 people in here. Wow. If anyone has any suggestions, by the way, let me know. Like 100%. I love to hear the suggestions you guys have. But yeah, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Yesterday's stream was so good that I don't think today's gonna compete. But yeah, we hit 200 subscribers. I'm truly ecstatic about that. I plan on posting the 200 sub special today. It's a piano piece that I will be playing in person, and I think it'll be quite lovely. I hope it does well though. Very worried it might flop. Even if it does, it's alright. Like I'm expecting it to. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm sorry your life got disbanded. But welcome to this live stream. I hope you're doing well. If anyone has suggestions, let me know. Yeah, same thing. Disbanded, disabled, whatever. for the hearts and the random emojis. I appreciate it. I don't know what just happened to my voice there. My lord. No suggestions from anyone? Seriously. I normally have a lot more people ask me to play things in this. I typically love hearing suggestions from y'all. Like, I'm very curious what you guys want me to play. Come on. I know there's gotta be something in there. Hi, I see you're playing on digital piano. Do you have an option to play on strings with piano? I sure do. As a matter of fact, it might not pick up on the phone very well, but... I do, in fact, have strings, as you can see. You should play... That's the worst suggestion I've ever heard. I know I said there's no bad suggestions, but that's an exception right there. Oh God. Oh, my lord. That might just be the worst suggestion I've ever heard. Play Chopin Nocturne. Ooh, okay. I don't know which one that is, unfortunately. I'm very sorry. Don't spam my Discord. I have Discord notifications off. So, yeah. It's... I did play that by ear. I have not learned how to play that piece. But I hope that was lovely. Any other suggestions from anyone? Let's see. You should play... Oh, I already read that. Yeah, that's horrible. Horrible. So if you're playing without notes, did you hear about synesthesia? You can play from this easily. So if I'm playing without notes, did I hear about synesthesia? No. I don't even know what you're referencing, unfortunately. Can you play River Flows in You? Unfortunately, I cannot. I decided not to learn that piece just because of how overplayed it is. So I do not know how to play that piece. But do you have any other suggestions? I'd love to hear them. Just throw them at me. Give it my best shot. But no, unfortunately, River Flows in You was not on my to-do list learning piano. Can you play maybe Moonlight Sonata with strings? With strings? I could try, possibly. I don't think it would work, though. It actually might work. That might be a beautiful suggestion for me. What strings? Do you want viola, cello, or violin? I would go viola here. I think that would be it. It's got the darkest tone to it. So, or I could I'll do the full string section. Yeah. I'll give it my best shot. Moonlight Sonata with strings. What a lovely suggestion from you. much different than the things I would normally play. Yeah, there. With strings, it's much harder to play on here with strings because I can't exactly add. If I hold the pedal, you know, it just kind of keeps playing, so it's very hard to select notes like that. Piano is definitely the most suit for the keyboard, but bravo, yeah, the third part of the sonata is really hard. Yeah, for sure, especially on the strings, because I legit can't use the pedal, like, at all, so I have to hold the notes in a very odd way, very odd time. Otherwise, it sounds pretty odd with the strings. It clashes, you know, because all the notes are playing at once. Improvising on Moonlight Sonata. Yeah. Yes, improvisation. Chopin loved that. I do not, by the way, to answer your question. No, I do not. Unfortunately. Very sorry. I know I sound very uncultured in the world of classical music. Which would be because I am, trust me. But I love to learn. And you guys giving me suggestions, by the way, very much does help me learn. So it's like, it's a partnership. I'll play what you ask me to, and in return, you know, I get y'all's support for it. So it's a win-win. Truly. But yes, let me know if you guys have anything else you'd like me to play, because I'd love to. I normally stream for only about an hour. We still got 10 minutes left. I'll decide whether or not I keep going after that. But the stream has done pretty average today, I'd say. Pretty average. Not necessarily bad by any means. I've actually never heard of that. That's the first piece you've mentioned I've never heard of. I think I'll look that up, actually. That sounds like it'd be a very beautiful piece. Oh, wow, there's only 3 people in here. I wonder where everyone went. You know, the only issue is that I might pick a bad time to stream today. I would have streamed earlier, as I normally do it, had I could, but I had to cook lunch, so... Yes. Very inconvenient timing on my part. I do appreciate the 5 likes in the stream, though. Very much appreciate that. Very much. Oh, that's a very... You're asking me very difficult pieces. I do know that, but I don't know how to play it. Play Rush E. Okay. I'm surprised I wasn't asked sooner, and I didn't have people flooding me to play Rush E. I can play it, but I just know I hate playing it. Like, genuinely, this piece is so overplayed. I'll play it for you. Don't leave. Don't worry. I'll play it. But, like, come on now. I knew it would happen eventually. The cursed, inevitable Rush E. Play Rush E. It's inevitable. I have played that in a good bit, honestly. No, Rushy is so overplayed. Come on. Yeah, thank you. I fully agree. I'm surprised that's the first time I've been asked. Honestly, It's also not the hardest piece out there. It's so overrated. It's really not. It's like a cheat code too. I hate it when I see people playing Rush E and then I see 20 people in their stream. I'm like, what? There's no way people actually stop for that. And like I play some overplayed songs like Pirates of the Caribbean because it's a good like it's overplayed for a reason, and honestly it's really fun to play. And I switch it up a little bit. Like I'm gonna be original and try to play it to my liking. But pieces like Rush E are just overplayed. Like there's no redeeming that song. It's just overplayed. But yeah, there you go. I mean, you owe me a like for playing Rush E, I guess. Totally see you left the stream, honestly. You didn't even stay for the piece that you asked me to play. That's overplayed. So that kind of sucks, honestly. It's okay, though. You know, you can get these people all the time. Hopefully you guys don't hear the background noises going on. That's nothing to worry about. Honestly, mom's gotta work out. Oh, what are the pieces that you think are overplayed? Probably The River Flows in You's up there as one of the most overplayed pieces, for sure. Rush E, obviously. Um, Interstellar. It's overplayed, but I love it. I hate Runaway by Kanye West. I hate it. I'm not gonna lie. That piece so overrated, so overplayed. Let's see. Probably yeah. There's quite a few. Clearly, just named 4 of them. I will say Pirates of the Caribbean, but I do enjoy playing that piece. Honestly. Yes, you're totally right. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad it's not that hot of a take for me to say that. I get asked to play these pieces so often. But what, like, I'll improv these pieces. So, like, Pirates of the Caribbean, I won't just play, like, you know, like, that's boring. If someone asked me to play a song and I played that, I would feel bad. So I'd play, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll add some flavor to it. I'd add something. Some of me to it. So, I won't just play them the piece. By the way, you asked me if I knew that piece earlier. I said it was very hard. I don't know it. I play things that sound similar to it, you know, in like E flat major or something. But I don't know the piece. Do you know chords names? I actually don't memorize chords, but since I am teaching myself music theory, if you ask me to play a chord, I will find the chord, if that makes sense. Like, ask me to play a chord, I'll try my best, and you can tell me if I'm right. You know what I mean? But, like, things like ask me to play C6/9 diminished, like, that stuff is, there's no shot. Hey, I'm back. Hey, it's nice to see you back. Welcome back to the stream. Don't really have many people in here. I also just got asked to play some overplayed song, but it's alright. We still got people in here, so I'm happy, honestly. So we're doing pretty solid. Oh, C minor. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Love C minor. It feels like I'm being quizzed now. You're just gonna start asking me chords. Go ahead, ask me some more if you want. I'll try my best. I'll give it my best shot. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong. Oh well. It's a learning experience, nonetheless. I could probably improv, like, jazzy. Very, very nice. Very simple, very lovely. A minor. I mean, yeah, A minor is a very common one. Very common chord. Can you try to play a melody with notes C, F, E, B, and C sharp? Alright, so you said C, E, B. You want F in there? Okay. So you want me to use these chords? Chords, notes, my fault. Sure, I can try that. There you go. Nothing too crazy, but something simple. And then A minor. I mean, there you go. A major. A minor. A major. Major, major, major. Ooh. Honestly, if we're talking about minors, the national anthem in a minor key is absolutely beautiful. I kind of want to play it now, honestly. It's up to you guys if you want to hear the national anthem. Can you do any Legend of Zelda? I used to know Storm of Swords, I believe it's called, but I haven't played that in about a year, so muscle memory wouldn't kick in yet for that, unfortunately. So sadly, not anymore. I'd have to relearn them, but I'm willing to. If you guys want to hear Legend of Zelda that bad, I'll relearn them. I'm telling you, the national anthem in Minor Key is beautiful. There we go. Honestly, prefer it over the major key. Wow, 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 wow. I know. It sounds like amazing. I get asked to play luck on Pianella. I don't know how to play that, obviously, so, I mean... And then... But obviously that's by ear. Like, I don't know how the piece actually goes. I know left hand is much more, like, jumpy, but, no. Only hear so much by ear, unfortunately. I definitely think I'll be streaming about 2 more minutes before I cut it off at the 50-minute mark. It's not doing as great today, honestly. Like, if I'm being honest, the stream's done kind of mid today. It's alright, though. Like, it hasn't done terrible. It's just average, and that's fine. I know I'm going to have some average streams here and there. Just means tomorrow's is going to be great. If anything. Love that little mashup. Can you try to play long? Okay, let me use my glasses here. Long E A H. What do you mean by H? Oh, you meant G, didn't you? Did you mean G? Wait, what do you mean H? No, I'll read the rest, but go ahead and correct yourself on whatever you meant by H. Long E A H, double C D E, long F, and play it like a waltz in A minor. H equals B? Or, oh, okay, I see. I think they're right by each other on the keyboard, so. Simple mistake. And you want it to be like a waltz. In A minor. Ooh, okay. It's lovely. Long E A B. Okay, let me see. Let me sort this one out. So long E A B. E A B. Okay. Can you play long E A B double C D double C D C D E? All right. So C D E, and then. Okay, sorry. C me actually name. and long F. Okay. I can try my best. Alright, that's my best shot at that. I think that was decent improv. If I forgot anything, let me know, but yeah. Wow, that sounds cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm glad it sounded decent. For an improv waltz, I thought it was alright. Alright, I'll take that as a good thing. That's great. Let me know if you guys have any other challenges. This is quite fun, I'll say. Honestly, preferred song suggestions. Asking me to improv, it's definitely much more fun, for sure. Could you do... What is that? What is dash? Do you know Polonaise in A-flat major by Chopin? I do not. That's a really cool suggestion, though. I haven't heard that one before. That's a new suggestion I haven't heard before. Nash, can you clarify what you mean? I'm assuming there's a typo in there, or I've just never heard of it. Oh, Lord, you're right. He totally meant Rush E. Oh, my gosh. I just played this. Sure, Nash, I'll play Rush E. just know that, like, it's such an overplayed song, dude. Again, Rush E, Yippee. I feel, yeah, I have to play it because you just said Yippee, so I know you'll be happy if I play it, but like, one time, just one time.
Dad needs you. Dad needs you.
Aye. Sorry about that interruption. I will, I'll try my best. Rush C. That's fun. Honestly, what if I... That'd be really funny. I'm not. I won't do that. I'll play you Rush C. Here. Yeah. Never again. There you go. There's Rushy, I guess. Very nice. Very fun. Well, wonderful. Thank you. I am gonna cut the live off here. I think now's a good time. But thank you everyone who stopped by. I appreciate it. Solid. So thank you very much. I hope you guys have a good one.